Day 1, Beautifully Flawed Forge Retreat at a secret sandbar location.
What's happening, everybody? Dan McGranahan here, and with Sarah Hill, and we are at the Beautifully Flawed Retreat. This is the Forge Surf Day.
You know, I felt like the Lord really just began showing me, like, you need to tell the story of what you're doing. There's something about a comeback story that hits at the heartstrings of every single one of us, and really that's what we're doing. We're helping others find their comeback story. And so
Let's just have some fun. I'm going to be just kind of roaming around, checking everyone out. Any questions or anything, feel free to ask me, and I'm just super stoked to be here, so thanks. Yeah.
all the time say, what about the guys, Sarah? We got to do something for the guys.
Yeah.
And that was a heart thing for me. I really wanted to do that, but you know, you're trying to grow, you're small, and you're just trying to assess what you can do. And I really felt like, okay, it's a time to take a step of faith. And so then we started the Forge Men's Retreat. You know, the sky's the limit, really. I think some of the things the Lord's really been stirring in us as our team this year. In November, we're launching a podcast called Beautifully Flawed Stories of Hope. And we just want to provide a place for people to come and hear incredible stories, not just those who face limb difference. You know, there's a lot of ways people are overcoming cancer, overcoming loss. And so just a place where we highlight how you can see God in your story. You can see how even in the midst of hardship, like Job, you know, God was there, God was present. And really, when Job was going through his hardships, he didn't know that God was highlighting him to Satan himself, right? And so God brought back tenfold from him in that life. And so that's one area. We'd like to expand our retreat age, so have retreats for olders, retreats for youngers, and just make it more accessible for everybody.
All right, man. It's really nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
We had an incredible day. These guys charge it.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
When you saw how big the waves were you like, or did you know, like, you know, these guys are going to charge it?
I knew that they're going to go out there and charge it because that's who we are. We've stood up against crazy things, and yeah, little 10-footers. We are focused on pushing ourselves. We're focused on being vulnerable and opening up and really building this community. Let's keep investing in this. Let's keep growing this men's division because, I mean, the guys are awesome, and there's very few areas where the men have a chance to just be around other men. That's one thing I'm so honored to be able to do this year, is to kind of lead the theme for this retreat, to have the opportunity to speak. So every night we've got a bigger session, followed by some small groups. And in the mornings we have some like 15-minute devotionals. The theme this year is focused on developing leadership and what that looks like for men, for society, and how we can learn to do that effectively and efficiently.
Okay, huge success down here at the Beautifully Flawed Forge Retreat. Everyone made it out alive. It was kind of gnarly. It was dumping on the shore. Everyone charged, and it was just such an inspiration seeing everyone just get after it. I mean, you think like, oh man, there might be some complaining. Waves are kind of gnarly, dude, and everyone just charged. It was so inspirational to see and so good, and it was just good for the soul to be down here helping everyone out, and I can't wait for next year.